Afghanistan is often seen through the lens of conflict, but its true story is one of extraordinary cultural richness. Beneath the headlines lies a land that was once the vibrant heart of ancient empires, and a crossroads on the Silk Road. Here, East met West. Greek soldiers carved Buddhas, and markets bustled with traders from Rome, China, and India. For millennia, Zoroastrians, Buddhists, Hindus, and Muslims all left their mark, building temples, monasteries, and mosques that still stand today. Afghanistan's soil is layered with the remnants of these civilizations, each artifact telling a piece of a grand narrative. We'll journey through lost cities, golden treasures, and architectural marvels, uncovering a history that shaped not just Afghanistan, but the world. Yet this heritage faces grave threats. Decades of war have scarred both people and monuments. Ancient sites have been damaged, neglected, and looted, their loss a tragedy for all humanity. The world often overlooks these cultural casualties, focusing only on political struggles. But to lose this heritage is to erase a shared past and dim the light of a once brilliant civilization. Our journey is one of remembrance and urgency, to honor what endures and to protect what remains. Afghanistan's story is not just about survival, but about the resilience of culture against all odds. Let's rediscover the treasures that have shaped the crossroads of empires. In northern Afghanistan lies Balkh, the legendary mother of cities. Once the heart of Bactria, Balkh was a cradle of Zoroastrianism and, according to legend, home to the prophet Zoroaster. Its ruins echo with the footsteps of pilgrims and scholars from across Asia. Balkh became a Buddhist center, famed for its monasteries and vibrant intellectual life, drawing travelers like the Chinese monk Xuanzang. Later it flourished as a center of Islamic civilization, producing poets like Rumi and housing libraries filled with scientific and artistic manuscripts. The city's architecture shifted with each era, from Buddhist stupas to grand mosques and madrasas. Today the remains of ancient walls, the No Gumbad Mosque, and Buddhist stupas hint at its layered past. Preserving Balkh means honoring a city that shaped religions and cultures for millennia. Its ruins are not just relics, they are living reminders of Afghanistan's cosmopolitan legacy. Balkh's story is a testament to the region's enduring spirit of learning and cultural exchange. To save Balkh is to safeguard a vital chapter of world history. In Bamiyan's serene valley, two colossal Buddhas once stood watch for 1,500 years. Carved in the 6th century, these statues blended Greek artistry with Buddhist devotion, symbolizing Afghanistan's role as a Silk Road crossroads. The cliffs around them housed monastic caves adorned with vibrant frescoes, a fusion of Persian, Indian, and European styles. The Buddhas survived Genghis Khan and centuries of change, standing as icons of tolerance and cultural richness. In 2001, the Taliban destroyed them, an act that shocked the world and underscored the fragility of cultural heritage. Yet Bamiyan's spirit endures in its caves, frescoes, and the memory of what was lost. The empty niches are now a global symbol of cultural loss, and a call to protect what remains. Bamiyan's story is a reminder. Heritage can be destroyed in moments, but its legacy can inspire generations. The world must remember and defend such irreplaceable wonders. South of Kabul, Mes Aynak hides a 2,000-year-old Buddhist city beneath its copper-rich soil. Archaeologists have uncovered monasteries, stupas, statues, and frescoes, evidence of a thriving Silk Road community where commerce and faith intertwined. Coins, pottery, and manuscripts reveal daily life and the region's connections to India and China. But Mes Aynak's ancient treasures are threatened by modern mining. A massive copper project could erase the site forever. Afghan and international teams race to save what they can before it's lost. Mes Aynak is a time capsule, its fate a stark example of the conflict between economic need and cultural preservation. The world faces a choice: profit or the priceless legacy of a civilization. Saving Mes Aynak means preserving a unique chapter of global history. Its story is a warning, and a plea for balance between progress and heritage. In 1978, archaeologists at Tilya Tepe unearthed a treasure that stunned the world: the Bactrian gold. 6 nomadic chieftains, buried in the 1st century AD, were found with over 20,000 pieces of gold jewelry and artifacts. The craftsmanship revealed a dazzling blend of Greek, Indian, Chinese, and Scythian influences, proof of Afghanistan's role as a cultural crossroads. These treasures were portable wealth, designed for a people on the move, absorbing the art of every empire they encountered. After its discovery, the Bactrian gold vanished during decades of war, feared lost forever. But a group of Afghan keyholders secretly protected it, risking their lives through regime changes. In 2003, the treasure was revealed to be safe, a moment of national pride and relief. Since then, the Bactrian gold has toured the world, showcasing Afghanistan's artistic brilliance. It stands as a symbol of resilience and the courage of those who protect culture in times of chaos. The Tilya Tepe hoard is more than gold. It's the soul of a nation, surviving against all odds. Its survival is a testament to the enduring spirit of Afghan heritage. The world now sees Afghanistan not just as a land of conflict, but as a cradle of civilization. In Gore's remote valley stands the Minaret of Jam, a 12th century masterpiece of Islamic architecture. Built by the Ghurid dynasty, its intricate brickwork and turquoise tiles rise over 200 feet, inscribed with Quranic verses. Historians debate its purpose: victory tower, mosque minaret, or marker of the lost city of Firozkoh. Its isolation protected it for centuries, but now it faces threats from floods, earthquakes, and erosion. Local communities have tried to shield it, but the minaret leans precariously, its future uncertain. UNESCO has declared it a World Heritage in danger, drawing global attention to its plight. Preserving Jam is a race against nature and time, a fight to save one of the world's great architectural wonders. The minaret is a silent sentinel, guarding the secrets of a lost empire. Its survival depends on urgent collective action. Jam's story is a call to protect the fragile beauty of our shared past. In Herat, the citadel, Kala Ikhtiyaruddin, stands as a living chronicle of Afghanistan's history. Built by Alexander the Great in 330 BC, it has been rebuilt by empires from the Seljuks to the Timurids. In the 15th century, Herat flourished as a center of art and learning under Shah Rukh and Queen Gawhar Shad. The citadel's blue-glazed tiles and grand halls became symbols of Timurid sophistication. Wars and neglect nearly destroyed it, but recent restoration has revived its former glory. Afghan artisans, led by the Aga Khan Trust, painstakingly restored its walls and tilework. Today, the citadel houses a museum and cultural center, a beacon of resilience for Herat's people. It is a testament to the enduring spirit of Afghan heritage and those who fight to preserve it. The citadel of Herat is not just a fortress, it's a symbol of hope and renewal. Its story proves that even the most battered monuments can rise again. Afghanistan's cultural survival is a story of quiet heroism. Museum curators, archaeologists, and villagers have risked everything to protect their heritage from war and looting. The staff of the National Museum in Kabul famously hid priceless artifacts, including the Bactrian gold, during civil war and Taliban rule. In Bamiyan and Gore, local communities have worked to safeguard cave paintings and the Minaret of Jam. These grassroots efforts reflect a deep sense of ownership and pride. Heritage is not just history, but identity. Now a new generation of Afghan archaeologists and conservators is being trained, determined to reclaim and share their country's story. Their work is a quiet resistance against forces that seek to erase the past. These guardians are the future of Afghan heritage, carrying forward a legacy of courage and hope. Their dedication ensures that Afghanistan's treasures will endure for generations. Afghanistan's forgotten treasures reveal a civilization far richer than the world imagines. From Balkh to Bamiyan, Tilya Tepe to Mes Aynak, these sites are the heritage of all humanity. Their preservation is a global responsibility. Losing them would erase vital chapters of our collective story. The challenges are immense: instability, poverty, and the threat of destruction. But remembering this history is an act of hope, reminding us of Afghanistan's legacy of peace and creativity. For Afghans, especially the young, connecting with this past can inspire pride and unity. The story of Afghanistan's treasures is a call to action, to look beyond conflict and see the depth of this ancient land. We must support those working to protect this fragile legacy. These stones and artifacts have survived centuries. Let's ensure their voices endure. The crossroads of empires still has stories to tell, if we choose to listen.